Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Yesterday, I made a video clip. I have seen that video clip trending in WhatsApp groups, and I saw Senator Olekina, Ledama Olekina, posting that video on X. And I want to give you facts now. The video clip was a speech made by Uhuru Kenyatta in 2019 in Kisii, and I attached William Ruto's speech in Kisii yesterday. Before I proceed, I want to remind you what I posted yesterday, and this is the video clip.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, increased cases of cancer have become a matter of serious concern, not only to my administration, but to Kenyans as a whole. And it is for this reason that 2 years ago, my administration committed to mobilize resources for the establishment of 4 cancer centers of excellence in the country. I'm happy to say that Kisii is going to be the first beneficiary of this initiative. Indeed, the national government will invest approximately 2 billion shillings in this facility, because Governor Ongwae, as you know from your days as a permanent secretary, hii pesa tunakopa lazima tutalipa. Kwa hivyo hatuwezi kusema Saudi Arabia imetupatia pesa. Hajawatupatia pesa, wametupatia mkopo ambao tutalipa.
Nyinyi mnajua hii kazi imekuwa pending kwa muda, lakini nilienda nchi ya Saudia mwaka uliopita, nikakubaliana na ndugu zetu wa kule ili tuunganishe usaidizi wao na usaidizi wa watu wa Badea na serikali ya Kenya, ili hapa Kisii tujenge Center of Excellence ya mambo ya cancer ama saratani.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me now break for you bit by bit so that you are able to understand what that video clip means. In 2019, Uhuru Kenyatta traveled to Kisii under the leadership of Kisii Governor Honorable James Ongwae. He publicly announced that the government of the Republic of Kenya has received a loan from Saudi Arabia government through the Aberdare Bank, Arab Bank for Economic Development in Africa, abbreviated as Aberdare. And that bank has sponsored the construction of cancer centers across the country, and Kisii was going to be one of them that was going to cost about 2.25 billion Kenyan shillings. So I want to assume that by 2019, the money was already in the bank to begin those cancer centers. Uhuru Kenyatta laid a foundation stone to begin that cancer center. Yesterday, William Ruto was in Kisii. From the video clip you've watched, Ruto is publicly lying to the people of Kisii and the country that he went to Saudi Arabia last year. He went to lobby for the cancer center funds. Alisema mwaka jana nilienda Saudi Arabia kwenda kutafuta pesa ya hii cancer center ambayo tunaanza kujenga leo. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to brush you with facts. The question I'm asking in this particular video, who exactly lobbied for the funds? And were the funds released? I went back to the online library from government.go.ke, website ya kiofficial ya kiserekali, because this data is publicly available in the website. I confirmed that indeed, yes, the Jubilee government in 2015 under Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta lobbied for the funding of cancer centers in Kenya, Kisii being one of them. The multilateral loan was signed on 3rd June 2015, and it was to be paid by 30th April 2045. And it was up to a tune of $10 million. The records further tell me that by 2022, we had already paid a half of the money. That itself confirms kwamba tulipewa pesa, and Uhuru told James Ongwae at that time kwamba governor, unajua hii pesa ni ya mkopo, Saudi Arabia imetukopa hiyo pesa na lazima tutarudisha. So from 2015, those are 4 years down the line, up to 2019, that is the time that Uhuru Kenyatta came to officially launch the construction of that cancer center. This loan, it means it had already been released na pesa zilikuwa zimekuwa deposited. Kwa nini? We have been paying that loan. You cannot pay for something you haven't received. You pay for what you have received. Now, it is criminal, uncouth, uncalled for when William Ruto stands on cameras and publicly, in broad daylight, lie to the people of the Republic of Kenya that he traveled last year to Saudi Arabia to lobby for the funding of the Kisii Cancer Center. Ladies and gentlemen, both William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta should be brought to book, because at that time, Ruto was the deputy president. This money was released by the Aberdare Bank. It has been in the accounts. Swali ninalouliza sasa, hii pesa imekuwa wapi all this time up to this year? And I even doubt if that construction is going to start. I doubt. Hii pesa ilisainiwa 2015. Imagine. Up to now, that's about 9 years down the line. Miaka 9. Hii pesa imekuwa wapi? Na mbona tunalipia pesa ambayo haijatumika? Because we assumed the cancer centers were going to be built. They make money. That money they make, the cancer centers were to service that loan themselves. Lakini Wakenya tunalipa loan ambayo haijafanyiwa kazi. Pesa zimewekwa mahali fulani, hatujui ni nani ako na hizo pesa, hatujui ziko kwa akaunti ya nani, hatujui profit zinatengeneza kwa hizo fixed accounts for 9 years ni za nani. Governments are criminals. And these are bare facts, ladies and gentlemen. So Ruto asikuje kusema kwamba alienda kutafuta hizo pesa Saudi Arabia Yet, according to the information available, the money was signed in 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how your governments work. I'll be here each and every single day to remind you what is happening in this rogue government. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.